Narnia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh.
Lord Barbados. Please see to it that Goldwyn gets home soon and safe.
My strength's too.
I won't let you down.
Go, go, Barret Bunny! I'll race you there!
Disappear! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow... You gotta... If you wanna... Cool. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
deal as before.
Do for you.
Seems like you've got the hang of wit easy. Once you've passed, just keep thinking about that.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you on... You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him...
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. But he is... Fortunately, but he was...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he...
As far as I...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't... Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left, but no need to worry. I'll... This is Springvale. There must be the sister from...
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animo slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. A strip of cloth with animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh.
There's only one... Come on, we should keep following.
Ooh, what's that?
It sounds like there's a... Quick!
Thank goodness, the Knights of...
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly churls attacked our carts.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp, but to... Oh, I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant...
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way Seems like... Oh...
Another test.
Have a taste of this! Windblade!
Not so hard! Get it!
Suffocate.
You're open!
Suffocate.
You're open! You're open!
Come a little closer.
Suffocate. Freeze.
Come a little closer.
Freeze.
You're open!
Looks like I got carried away.
Freeze.
You're open!
Freeze. Suffocate. Freeze.
You're open!
With the wind. Freeze. Picked the wrong
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect, he won't... Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. There's only one way. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a...
If we're gonna do that, you still...
Yeah, but
How about...
are you sure that...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I won't let you... I'll race you there!
You're in for a little
She can't keep up with... It looks like they're...
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider! You'll be sorry when I arrest you! You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? If it's too...
There's also...
Bye.
Oh no!
But don't worry.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue and...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that the first Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will make it. And that's good. Get ready.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Just you watch!
Freeze!
Hey! Not so... That's cheating!
Don't push your luck.
Have a taste of this!
You're open!
Dodge
Just
this!
you watch!
You're open!
You're in for... Looks like I got carried away.
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Freeze!
Disappear! Wind blade! I'll have my
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air. It would be in other words.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just... Little did he know, we're not so easily...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the...
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but I kinda missed that nervous rush and...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because once you're...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral and... license has turned into quite the adventure.